Good morning, welcome back. We're at another job this morning in Altona. We've got a double skin garage wall. We're setting out a couple of profiles at the front. Got a little nib that protrudes out from the double skin here. So we're just setting up a couple here and here. Loading out our boards. Filling up our generator. About to mix our first batch for this job. Had a bunch of rain yesterday, so we're unable to work. Here's the proof. It absolutely pissed down here yesterday when we were loading out, so we put our raincoats on, set up the bricks for the two garage sides. So the brickwork only goes to the end of the garages. And we've got Hebel here. There's also, it's this job that we had a look at last week. We've got to get some bricks out here, but we just started hammering down too much, so we've got to have the rain. So the plan is today to get up this double skin wall, which is 2,000 bricks in it, so that's what we're planning on doing. We'll see how we go. Might have to set up some scaffolding in the neighbours to run it up. Well, at least get it to the height of the timber fence. There's about 2,200 bricks I think there is in total. So there's 4 brickies on deck, so it should be an easy enough day as long as the weather stays out. Generator here on site, running our power. We've got sand and cement delivered. Got off-white on this job, which is almost at $18 a bag now, which is crazy. Bunch of sand, saw set up. Boys sorting out the tap connections and we're into it. Let's lay some bricks. All right, we're resetting up some of the profiles that are in the wrong spot. It's a little delay, so I'm going to get a coffee run. It's our first day of the week, really. We've worked. First 4 days didn't go to plan and some jobs were pushed back, so sometimes that just happens. So we're just gonna have a silly week. Go get some coffees and just smell the roses and enjoy. So I think a couple of the boys want to work tomorrow. So they'll probably continue on at this job. There's a couple of curve walls as you see, so there's going to be some time consuming sections. So we're going to go get the coffee run and hopefully we lay a couple of bricks this week. Got a couple of new trowels here. Craft right, how much? $6 for this one. Another ox for the apprentice, yeah. Oh, $6 trowel. And another Pro Series 12-inch ox. Because Dino didn't look after my last one and it's all dirty. This was in good condition until Dean used it last. DPC getting installed. First spread, here we go. Oh. Bit grainy with this sand. One more spread. Let's get into her. Oh! Super close. Current progress. Got the foundation down. Little pier here. Finally laying some bricks this week. Nice run. We've got like a 60 brick run here. Beautiful. We're away. Alrighty. 13 courses up. What are we? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13 courses up. Starting to take shape. Our wall, the boys are joining now. Got a new joiner here, Dino. Running it across, keeping it relatively clean. These bricks are pretty porous. There's quite a lot of water soaked up in this bricks, but they're not bad. They're a little bit bendy on the ends, but they're nice and light. We're getting them in. We're going to make our way up another 4 courses or so, 5 courses. Get it almost to the height of that fence so we can set up the scaff on the other side. Alright, it's lunchtime. Just got this one loaded, raised the profiles. Did the same on the other side. Boys are having something to eat. We've got another 16 courses to go. Get it to the height of that parapet there. Let's check out the other side. Got the same loaded up here. There's about 500 bricks either side to get it up to the height. So 1,000 bricks to go. It's just gone 12 o'clock. I think we've got 1,500 bricks in so far, so on track for 2,500 for the day. The lads just protecting the floor so there's less cleanup at the end. Did the same on the inside, put some chip plyboard down there. Gave it a bit of a scrape, that's the pier there. Weather's a bit threatening, but it rained a little bit earlier, but it's so far so good. And yeah, we've got a curved wall to do here at the entrance, same on the other side. Other than those 2 curved walls, there's another double skin on the other side, and just these sections here in the front, and there's some brickwork at the back, so should be only 4 or 5 days here. See how it's looking. Coming up well. Check. We've got a couple of courses to go. Hoop irons inside. We're almost to the height of the truss. It's gone 2 o'clock. We've got a fair bit to point up. Quality check. Alright. Brickwork is up to the height of it. Got a couple little curb hole gaps in the mortar joints are going to fill up, but that's the brickwork. I don't know if it's easier to see if I zoom out a little bit, but all in all I think there was 2,400. Good section to pump out some bricks. Got a hoop iron, Harry 600 there. Ready to tie that to the truss and beams. Go around and have a look at the front of it. That little wall there. We've got a cladding that goes up and over this. So there's no brickwork that runs up that panel and across there, but there is brickwork to the left of this front door. Cladding above. Return, and we've got this curved wall here. Should be interesting. Got a couple of those. Not too harsh a curve, so see there. Let's have a look at next door. Still a couple of bricks that's picking up, but happy to get this one done. That's the other side. Bricks have come up quite well. You can see how porous they are. They're sucking out the water. See the middle of those around the joint. Not bad to lay. They've come up pretty well. That was today. Gloomy Friday. Good to get a few bricks in after a 3 or 4 days or so. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next video.